What's up, boys? Today we're back on ALS. Well, another day, another playing ALS. I'm really fiending for an Anime Vanguards update right now. But there's still so much for me to do on Last Stand right now. Like, I heard like Lelouch is insane. So I've been told he's the second best unit in the game. Or, okay, wait, hold on. Let me rephrase that. He's the best ultimate unit in the game. And I hear the word the best and Anime Last Stand, and I'm like, all right, I want to go for it. So I'm going to go for a couple different units in this video, and Lelouch is just one of those units that I want. So we have the Midnight Hunt event, which is Halloween event, pretty much what they had with the summer. I'm sure they've used this event a couple more times also, other than that. Pretty sure Anniversary also did this. All right, whatever, I don't know what I'm saying. But pretty much, yeah, Lelouch is on this banner, and if you take a look, I've summoned a little bit because the codes have just gave me some candy baskets. And I'm pretty sure they gave me 100 capsules too. So I spent those and I got a couple units. I don't know if any of them are good, but I did not get Lelouch, which is who I'm going for right now. Someone told me one of the units I got are actually really good, like has an insane nuke. How do I find that unit? I don't know the name of the unit. Is there a recent filter? Having trouble finding that. I don't know if that's even a thing. Probably not. I think the unit's Asura. Yeah, okay, I got 3 of these things. So this unit has the best nuke in the game, I've heard. All right, now don't, test me on that. I was just told this information. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? But I've heard he is really good. So to evolve him, we need Demon Eyes, which is from the shop. Also, I do like that he is Perfect Seal. Perfect Seal is really nice. So to me, this is like one of the stepping stones to getting Lelouch. I've been told that I need this guy to solo the event. Apparently his nuke pretty much does the entire job on the boss with 30 trillion HP. I don't know how that's even possible, but all right, especially a Celestial unit. But who am I to judge, It's Anime Last Stand, anything can happen. So yeah, we need to evolve this guy. I'm not sure what type of team we should run to do the Halloween event. I've seen nothing about anyone playing this event. I've just heard a couple things from people in my Discord. Also, I think I got Bob. Hold on, did I get Bob? I did not get Bob. Never mind. Who else did I get? No, I swear I got another unit. I don't know who. Was it Killer? Killer. Oh, it was. I also have Mr. Light Yagami. Well, I don't want to evolve that guy. I've heard nothing about him, so I'm gonna assume he's just bad. But I have heard very good things about Death Sun, which is Asura? One of those. And then obviously Lelouch. All right, enough yapping, let's play. We gotta get these guys going. So Asura, let's roll on, I guess this one right here. Well, it doesn't matter. We're probably just gonna roll off of them until we get a triple S on damage. Yeah, we do not start using the perfects until we get triple S on damage. Just going off of how rare a triple S on damage is. Yeah, we just keep going. Look how many double S's and triple S's we're getting on range and SPA. Okay, we finally get one on triple S. Now look how fast we get these. We'll take, oh, we already have double. All right, let's get this. Yo, I'm getting cooked out here a little bit. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Yeah, never again am I wasting my perfects on damage. There's no point. All right, well, that's that. Now we start evolving, which we only need his evo item. I'm sure if I decided to not spend the currency, I'd be able to afford it right now. Oh, it's 100K. Yeah, so I think, no, I don't know if I would have been able to afford it, but I would have been pretty close, I think. And in terms of team, I heard I need light and dark. I'm gonna run Naruto because he's Naruto. And I don't know who's better between Ichigo and Gilgamesh. Some people have been saying that Ichigo is better. I have no idea. I think you just want Gilgamesh because he has nukes. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna run Gilgamesh. That's like the safe option here. I know he is like 100% good. Ichigo's based off of like scaling of having him down, but he doesn't have any like big damaging move. So I think here we also just run Sid because he also has a nuke. I can already tell I don't have the right build for this. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I guess I'm just gonna run Koku. I mean, he has 2 billion damage. All right, well, this is the team we're gonna try. Hopefully, we should be good. Mode, enter. We're just gonna do it solo. I'm sure I'm supposed to be running this with like a team, but I don't have anyone on right now. So let's see how this goes. We are in. They spawn over here. This is a really long map. It's like, there's like no circle to build on. Oh, we have a 5% chance of getting Alucard. How much HP? 75 mil. That doesn't seem too bad yet. We just placed down Naruto. Put him right there. Uh-oh, forgot he had really bad range. All right, I don't know. I guess, oh, we might be cooked. It might be over. I don't even know what it chose just now. Yeah, GG's to us. Also, I didn't change Naruto's skill tree. I'm running the damage tree right now. You'd 100% want to run the crit tree on just anyone. I'm gonna assume here that this is a 50 wave format, which another thing I've been told is that Kaneki is really good for long wave formats. So I'm wondering if that applies for 50 wave or if they mean like 200. I have no idea about that. So he sucks for short wave format, but long wave format, he flourishes. Yeah, I just gotta get him to find out, I guess. Probably not gonna be this video. This video seems like Asura, Lelouch. Wait, hold on. All right, I clicked on one and then it just gave me the bad one. All right, whatever. We're so done for. And I still have attack effects on. No good. Well, regardless, we've already racked up 4,000 candy basket. I don't know in terms of like what the best modifiers are to choose. So it's literally is choosing for me while I'm trying to see what they do. Why do they have literally the longest descriptions I've ever seen in my entire life? And they pop up on your screen for about 10 seconds. I can't read all that, dude. I read on a 3rd grade level. Come on. I'm so cooked out here, bro. My God. Dude, I just arose from my bed and I'm playing the hardest tower defense game in existence, guys. ALS is genuinely giving me no time to catch up right now. They're already planning out their next update and I haven't even gotten close to being done with everything. I remember being on top of the updates, getting all the new units, and I just fell off. But I think now marks the return of Phoenix Vids playing consistently ALS. Because genuinely, guys, I just saw a lot of the comments saying like, you know, why are you bashing ALS and the AV glazes nuts? But genuinely, I do enjoy this game. It's not the highest quality game, but I just like have fun playing it. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like addictive. These things are already getting pretty far. This boss is 2 trillion HP and got this far. The boss is about to have 30 trillion. I'm gonna hope we're good. Ability disabled. I don't recall choosing that modifier. So we're genuinely done for. We don't have a nuke for the boss. All right. Yeah, the 2 trillion's getting that far. That's not good for business. We've already gained 10,000 candy. Dude, abilities disabled. No, I didn't even choose that. I had no choice. Okay, why is he actually kind of getting messed up though? And we're not even focusing him yet. We may have a chance. He is zooming. Never mind. We're done for. Slow down, please. Give me a chance. Give me a chance, Alucard. Don't do this. Oh, he's in overdrive and he's out of overdrive. Never mind. Yeah, if we had our nukes here, that would be really good. Unfortunately, we have nothing. The sucky part is we're doing so well against him. Can we win? Okay, I honestly believe I can replace and still win this. Dude, we got so close. All I needed there was nukes, and that's easy. We're doing this. Is Aizen better than Sid these days? 20%? Yeah, okay, he 100% is. Never mind. No competition. Okay, we have Reality Shatter on Aizen. Also, I chose a thing to get rid of full AoE damage. Or, okay, what am I saying? Full AoE does less damage now. I never maxed out Aizen. I didn't know he became full AoE. So that's unfortunate. But we're really using him just for his ability, I think. I think we're doing a lot better this run. I completely forgot to back out and give Naruto the right skill tree. Again. Okay, next run I'm gonna 100% do that. He needs any bit of range he can get. He is not the range guy. We're nearing the wave 50. I wonder how this is gonna go. I hope I can still use my abilities. I didn't choose anything that would hurt our abilities in any way. This should go pretty well. Aizen just seems like a crazy support demon. He pretty much has Baiken's ability and Vanguards, but on top of that, it also just time stops. That seems really good. Boss is here. The boss is dying. He's just not moving. Yo, gang, what are you doing? Hello? Oh, he's going! How is he zooming so fast? Where is he? There he is. All right, I'm gonna wait. I'm using it. Boom. And yeah, he's flying. I don't know how he's doing that. He was never going that fast. I didn't do anything with that. I genuinely have no clue how he's going so fast. All right, well, Alucard turned into Usain Bolt. Unfortunate. I'm gonna change my team a little bit. I'm lost for words. I don't know how he was going so fast. I don't even know. We need the skill tree though. Also, blessing. Naruto's a blessing? Well, I'm now Naruto, guys. Yeah, I'm taking this off. That's much better. Man, I want to know how he's going so fast. Oh wait, Arima's on the banner. I mean, I might as well summon for that. That's a unit I do not have. Also, did they raise Ultimate Pity? Oh, I got him. All right, never mind. No more complaining. My bad. I think ALS just told me to literally shut up. Oh, we have this. I mean, in terms of team, I don't really know how to swap out. We're gonna try this team. And yeah, I'm really just missing very essential units for this. Units that are the best for this are literally from this, such as Death Sun, which we're going for right now. So we're just gonna keep grinding it. Hopefully we can win with this team. Only one way to find out. Let's go. I think Wonder of You is actually just gonna carry this so hard. He is such a good unit. All right, one more upgrade. We're hitting the entire map. All right, there we go. Yep, looking good. Like, how can you not love this unit? This unit's so good. Okay, no, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we got this. I think. All right, boss is here. We're just gonna nuke this dude. Get nuked. That did pretty much nothing. Come on, walk in range. I dare you. Oh, is that good enough? I think I can literally pop this anywhere on the map, but I'll wait. Once again, he is trying to bolt past us. Yeah, he's done for. If he gets out of range, he's getting beamed the entire map because we have Mr. Wonder of You. And if he gets close to out of our range, I'm just gonna pull him back. We secured the win, but we barely got any candy because I chose a lot of the good stuff. I mean, that's a win. I know this time I'll try and choose more bad. So we won and only got 15k again. There really wasn't any good modifiers to choose, so we kind of just, you know, chose some ones that helped me win. Whatever. Honestly, I'm gonna be back until I have 100k currency and or somehow get Alucard. All right, BRB. All right, so this is the last round I need to do before I have 100k. So after this, I should be able to evolve the fella with the crazy nuke. And goodbye, Mr. Alucard. He's trying to run away. I'm just going to use that. Yeah, you're cooked. There we go. 110k. Let's buy him. Demon Eyes. Gimme. Now, I'm not sure if I need a good trait on him. And what I mean by good trait is I don't know if I need glitched on him. But I might just go for it. I do have the pity potions I haven't even used yet. I think I have like 2 of those. So I could get this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Why not? Rerolls in this game just like spawn from thin air. I swear. Yeah, I have 3,400. I just had 2,900. I don't even know where those came from. I haven't even claimed Battle Pass yet. No complaints. So we will go to use... Am I blind? Oh, nope. They're there. Drink. All right, so we have 10 minutes. I need to hurry because my internet sucks. Death's on this one right here. And then settings, glitched. And then auto. Boom. All right. Now we spin 1,000 and eventually we just get it. Man, this is the most interactive spinning experience I think I've ever done in my entire life. Am I even going to be able to spend 1,000 rerolls before the 10 minutes? Not really much to say. We're kind of just, you know, auto rerolling. We're getting there. We need about like 400 more. I'm going to be completely honest. Glitched Pity might just be the best thing they've added. I've went over 10,000 rerolls on my Denji. I'm pretty sure it's 10k, like 9k, 10k. And then I finally got glitched. I don't ever want that to happen ever again, and now it won't. So Last Stand, yeah, thank you for that. I swear, in some time, I swear sometimes when it says 4 times is on, I genuinely just don't believe it. They gotta be lying. And there we go. So what happened to the sound effect for glitched? It used to play like the static, the glitching out sound. Yep, now we can evolve him. Boom. And this guy should apparently carry me super hard. All right, let's go ahead and feed him at all. Also, he has a cosmetic. Is this drip? Yo, guys, what are you thinking about this? Yo, so are we trolling? I can't stand still. Yo, I'm not even doing anything. It's so bugged. Hello? Where can I stand where it doesn't do that? Here? All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. All right, before we run it, let's spend these. Maybe we get lucky. Who knows? Nope. All right, well, we're just going to use this team. I'm going to assume that Mr. Death's Son can just solo this. I've been told, at least. Yeah, we're just going to find out. Sacrifice all damage dealt, and then deal total damage times 25. Total damage dealt? Okay, so I'm just gonna keep him down and just let him do it all. I don't think they're joking when they say he can solo this. I just realized I didn't even put an enchant on this guy. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna put an enchant. Also, skill tree. So for some reason, what I want damage, he does have a damage dealt, but crit just like is a better one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if I put anything, I'm probably just gonna put crit, regardless. Oh, yep, they were not joking. He literally, I pressed the button once and he dies. All right, that is amazing. Now, time to make him even better and put an enchant on him. Yo, am I just like, am I stupid? How did I come up on 51 pearl? Bro, I don't know. Loot just spawns in this game. I don't remember. All right, now let's run back another Midas or Mystical. That'd be awesome. All right, Glorious. I have to keep it. I can't roll it off. So these expire in 1 day and 17 hours. Those are all gonna go on Lelouch. And for this, Brit Tree. Boom. And now Yembo. Give me the man. Give me the Lelouch. No Lelouch. More grinding. Okay, we just got a ton of candy that run. 24k. We're cooking. Okay, I have about 85,000 candy. That should be enough to get Lelouch, but not the Evo item. Also, maxed out the bingo sheet. Give me all that loot. Gimme. Bro, when bingo is around, it gives so many rewards. All right, I suck at math, but surely we have enough to get him. We just got another Death's Son. Give me Lelouch. Okay, yeah, we have well over enough. All right, now make him shiny. Give me the shiny legacy version, because why not? And there he is, Lelouch. He better be good. If I was being lied to, I'm gonna be real mad. All right, well, now that we have him, I want to work on getting the Evo item as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just gotta do a whole nother run. It's only 100k. We're pretty close. I think one more run that goes well, you know, we get it. Oh, claim that. Claim. Claim. There we go. Okay, there's not really anyone to replace with Lelouch to get more currency. And I don't want to lose, so I'm probably just not gonna switch it up. All right, whatever. Let's go. All right, yeah. I did not get enough. All right, one more run. All right, there we go. We can now roll on a Lelouch. We can evolve him. We can do a whole lot of stuff. Let's go. First things first, stats. Lelouch, there he is. All right, now once again, we're going for at least triple S on the old damage. Hand it up. Gimme. It's inevitable. Just give me it. You can't keep the triple S. There we go. See, I told you. And then give me this one. There we go. And SPA. Boom. Let's go over here to shop and buy Geas. There we go. We can now evolve him. Boom. All right, he has a whole lot of aura. That might be an issue. Thumbnail-wise, that is quite annoying. Looks like we're gonna do some more improvising. Yo, so if anyone in the ALS dev team is like watching this video for whatever reason, you know, I doubt it, but just in case. Yeah, can you guys like pretty please add a thing to where we can disable the aura on units? That will help thumbnails a whole lot. All right, whatever. Now we roll. We roll the enchant, so we want the big. I do have a lot of rerolls here, so I think I honestly am probably going to roll off like 1, maybe 2 glorious to try and go for mystical. Okay, well, there's the first glorious. Roll that off. All right, regardless, we're going to roll through these pearls. The pearl luck has actually been really good recently. I'm hoping this carries over to Lelouch. I'll take either a mystical or Midas. I don't care. I got the swapper in hand. We're good. We are prepared. All right, we are through these pearls. Now we swap. We have 410 of these. Yeah, we're getting this. We're getting this enchant. We're getting it. 0.2% chance. We got it. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I'm staring into my screen and my brain like is becoming numb. Like, I'm looking at my screen, but I'm seeing nothing. That's what the Gamba does to you. Just gotta keep clicking until we get one of the bigs. Come on. And there we go. Easy peasy, dude. Actually, though, what is my luck when it comes to that? It has been so good. Boom. Swap Celestial. And there we go. Mystical Lelouch. Now we just roll a trait and we're good. Which we have another pity potion somewhere around here. There it is. Drink that. All right. Hey, Les, give me another glitched. Give me. Okay. That was so early and we have no 6 times. Okay, wait, doesn't the potion like actually just give luck on top of that? Yeah, 200% more luck. Yo, but still, that was so fast. We get to save a really good amount of rerolls there. All right, blessing check. Also feed. Auto add, boom. And we look stupid. All right. You guys rate the drip. 1 out of 10. What are we thinking? I'm not a fan. The worst cool though. Pretty much the last thing to do at this point is just showcase him. And I just took a peek at how much damage he's doing. And yeah, he's about to be insane. All right, we're gonna run the damage skill tree just so we can find out like, or just see his raw damage potential. Definitely probably not the best thing you want to run on him. I'm assuming everything just needs crit tree. But yeah. All right, had to go AFK for a second, but I am back. It is showcasing time. Let's go. Now I'm really coming into this showcase with the highest of expectations. This dude in my Discord was glazing this unit so hard. If he is nothing but perfection, you're banned. Oh my god. I didn't mean to show that face. That's the gambler Phoenix in me. See, the Eisen's the chill, nonchalant Phoenix, right? And then we go in there and that's the little gambler. Also, I just found out that Rimuru is gonna be the next godly. Very luckily, I have that unit already. Not with glitched, so we're probably gonna have to gamble on that later, and probably in another video. But that is pretty cool. I just got Naruto godly, so I'm ready for another one. I might have to fill up another vial though. I don't know. I don't know how expensive he is, but we have about 1.8 mil, so I think we're good. Probably. Hit effects on, attack effects, disable ability effects off. All right, let's see what this guy can do. Place him. His range is actually, it's not bad. He has so much on placement. Oh, let's put him right there. All right, let's see. Oh man. So I don't know what he does in the anime. I haven't seen Code Geass, but there's been a lot of attack effects recently where they just shuffle a teensy bit and then they call it an attack. And then they like send a bit of air. Like, I don't know. This is not the greatest. But then again, maybe he just does that in the anime. Who knows? Also, another thing to note. Yeah, do you guys hear that? Here, listen once again. Listen. Nope, no sound effects. That's all right. If they keep on spamming out the updates, I won't care. But I'm gonna complain about it just because, you know, maybe they'll add them if I do. And what is that? Okay, wait, hold on. We got 35 million chess pieces coming through. We got the pawn, the rooks. We got a horse. The horse is shuffling its way through. That has got to be the goofiest thing I've seen on Anime Last Stand. All right. I'm going to go through the upgrades and then look at what the passives do. And then like the abilities. So 13.8 mil upgrade. Oh, he doesn't even have any other attacks. It's just straight damage. And then he has a new ability here. Okay, we're just going to keep going through them, you know. He's just going to keep on doing that. And boom. 2.77 bill every 2 seconds. Just raw damage, not even counting his summons. How much are they spawning with? 2 bill. 5.5. Okay, hold on. Yo, the guy in my Discord was not lying. This dude is nothing short of insane. And we haven't even looked at the passives or abilities. Okay. Yeah, guys, meta unit, get the unit. Yeah, crazy. We're scaling like ASTD, old ASTD. All right, hold on. Okay, that is a lot to read. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't want to read all that. And I'm sure most of you guys have already seen what he can do, so I'm just gonna read this off recording instead of speaking it out loud because I can barely read as it is. So if you guys haven't seen what he can do and you're watching my video just to see what he can do, thank you first of all. But yeah, here are his passives. We have Geass Control, which does that. We have Master of Chess, which does that. All right, I'm gonna read this, I'll be back. All right, so pretty much first passive, what it does, he gets more Geass charge. He gets 1% per takedown and 5% per wave. And he does stuff because of that, such as making enemies walk backwards and giving more damage to teammates and crit. And then once you hit 100, you get his ability. All of you die. All right, now I'm gonna read this. All right, so the way the chess pieces spawn in, an enemy will walk into the range and it'll be marked. And if that marked enemy dies, they spawn in as a chess piece. I think there's a 25% chance that they're marked when they spawn in, or not when they spawn in, but when they walk into his range. And then pretty much every chess piece does something different. Like the horse is literally going faster than all of them, but this one has more health, you know. Then, yeah, go on. We have a 7 billion HP, which is going at the same speed as the horse. They pretty much just all do different things. All right, well, now we have the abilities. We have, which one's first? All of you die. Command all enemies within range to die. Deal 50% max HP to bosses instead. So you're telling me that no matter what an enemy's HP is, you use this and it just dies. Okay, see, that's some crazy scaling. And then the boss just gets like cut down to half HP. And then we have a submission. Command all enemies in range to remove one of their limbs. Yo, what is going on in ALS Valley? What? Yo, we just got people ripping off their limbs now. Deal 15% max HP damage to each. Apply dismantled based on 10 times Lelouch's current damage stat. Alright, well, I would like to test this to really see what it can do, but we can't really see what that does fully to a certain extent. But I mean, it literally just does what it says. So I popped that. They just died instantly. Oh, there's a cutscene. Crazy cutscene. All right, so what are we doing? Like, why did we even make a cutscene if it was literally just looking at the Roblox model? All right, whatever. Then we have submission. Boom. Well, oh yeah, that's the unit. No, but all joking aside, yeah, he's really, really good. Literally doing 3 billion every 2.2 seconds. Has also increased crit rate and chance. Wait, crit chance damage. And then these things just do so much damage also. But one thing I'm scared of, I've had bosses like literally walk through like Freeren's Golem, which is the same collision as like these would be. So I'm wondering if these do hit bosses. Yeah, I really got no idea on that one. But for some reason, bosses might just be invulnerable to enemies, I guess you would call it, enemy summons. Yeah, I don't know. All right, boys. Well, that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, sub, also join my Discord. And yep, that's it. Bye-bye.